Hi there, Greg Nudelman, UX for AI. I wanted to follow up on my last week's UX for AI newsletter edition. AI accuracy is bullshit. Here's what UX can do about it. Now, many of my readers wrote to me and said the math of the article confused them. So I wanted to follow up with another quick use case so that everyone can understand why AI accuracy is such a damaging myth. Now, imagine you create an AI that helps people price their house for sale. If AI charges too little, you're leaving money on the table. If AI charges too much, your house may take longer to sell, and you'll lose money while the house is standing empty. How much money will you make or lose in each case? Well, let's calculate it. Let's say the house is worth $1 million and somewhere in California, right? By underpricing it, the house will sell quickly, so you'll lose only the amount that you underpriced by. Let's say that's a very aggressive AI, underpriced it by 100K. So now you lost 100K and made 900,000. On the other hand, if the AI is very accurate, chances are it overpriced the house. So the house now will take longer to sell, let's say a year longer. By overpricing, you'll be out 6% interest. You could have been earning on the $1 million, which is $60,000, plus the rent you could have been earning while the house is standing empty. So that's $3,000 for 12 months. So that's the additional $36,000. So now you're out 96K. But that overpriced house finally sells for more. Let's say 100K more. So that's now $100,000 over $1 million. So that's a million 100,000. So you take a million hundred minus 96,000 that you lost due to the house standing empty. So you're seemingly, with a very accurate AI, you're ahead $4,000 of profit on a house that AI has overpriced. Now, unfortunately, things are rarely so simple in the real world. So maybe after 1 year, a house of standing empty, not selling, racks up maintenance. Plus, you have to pay the insurance. Or the housing market tanks, or you just get physically ill from the nerve wracking tension as the house doesn't sell month after month after month. Ouch. I'd say none of that is worth $4,000. So here's why accuracy AI is such bullshit. Aggressive AI trained on maximum recall would underprice the house, as it will focus on taking advantage of every sales opportunity. And accurate AI will work very hard not to be wrong, so it's likely to overprice, so the house will take much longer to sell. Now, in the real world, you often don't want either one. You don't want something that's very accurate because you don't want to wait a year to sell the house. Nor do you want something that's very aggressive with a high recall because you don't want to lose money by underpricing. What you want is a balanced AI that will optimize the price based on real world considerations, not data science metrics, because you want your AI to price the house right at the middle mark at $1 million. That has very little to do with accuracy and everything to do with the questions UX people train themselves to ask about AI predictions. So when you hear the words, this AI is accurate, it should sound like bullshit to you because it is. When you hear this AI is accurate, you need to immediately ask about the cost and the impact of the AI predictions. Don't just take the data scientist's word for it because they do not use real world metrics. Ask good UX questions. Take the time to understand the impact of AI predictions. Help your team and your customers choose the AI model that works best in the real world. And for more real life AI insights about why UX needs to be leading the AI conversation, please check out my weekly newsletter, UX for AI, and join me and Daria Kempka for a half day UX for AI workshop in Boulder, Colorado on September 11th at UX Strat. And together, we'll work through end to end the entire lean UX for AI product development lifecycle. And you will learn essential techniques that you need to implement in your work immediately. I look forward to seeing you there. Peace.